Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to another YouTube video here on the channel. That doesn't work. That, however, does. Today we find ourselves here at Edinburgh Waverley. We've got 801226, now also known as Together, and a working train 1 Whiskey 22, the 1500 King's Cross to Stirling service. Today we'll be calling at Edinburgh, Haymarket, Falkirk, Grahamston, and finally Stirling. In the cab. Not masses to do to set up, releasing the doors, so we can board passengers, and then we'll be on our way to Stirling today. So put the doors to dimmed. Headlights dimmed, sorry, which is normal setting. That's a dispatch against a red. That's an operational incident. We'll increase the game audio just because there are some cool bits in this and it's quite a quiet train.
Hello, and welcome on board this LNER Azuma to Stirling.
Right. That's probably a more realistic audio level. Yeah, they definitely completed the load instruction. I think they completed earlier, didn't it? It did, which is interesting. Okay, we've got the road, so we'll do. There we go. And our start speed limit today. It's 20. Yeah, the way things are starting to look with just the upcoming releases and the things that haven't had a chance to haven't had a chance to cover yet, it looks like June is going to be Scotland month on the channel, which is going to be pretty cool. A 385
And welcome
racing
on
out with
board
us.
this LNER Azuma to Stirling. We will call at Haymarket, Falkirk, Grahamston, and Stirling. The next station will be Haymarket.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security.
So my sort of
If
10
you see
cents.
something that doesn't look right, speak to our onboard team or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. We'd like to remind customers that smoking and vaping is not permitted on this train.
So just as someone who knows Azumas and 800 series units pretty well, the announcement idea is really cool, but you can't actually hear announcements particularly well in the cab. If you're in the cab, it's sort of more of a muted mumble. So you can probably hear it, but it sounds like someone's talking to the side of a door. So you know what's going on, but you can't hear it in detail. That's my one bit of feedback on that. Otherwise, it's a really good feature to have. Also, the smoking and vaping thing is only ever played. I don't think that ever goes out automatically. That's always if the guard thinks someone's having a smoke, they'll play that repeatedly. All right, sorry, not that someone's having a smoke, so that someone's you know, for example, poking the head out of a train door and smoking in a station. That kind of manoeuvre.
We will shortly be arriving at Haymarket.
Yes, we will, but I'm going to accelerate up to 35 first. Because I'm
If you're leaving
brave.
us here, please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you.
Has this fixed itself yet? No, it hasn't.
Thank you for travelling with LNER.
Amber red ahead. And the Bathgate service, that's going to be, well, that's 334, look like on the right, on the left even. Going to be put out in front of us. Take our time coming in at Stirling, into Haymarket as it's our first stop of the train today. No, we haven't stopped, it's fine. So you'll notice, obviously the rear crew doors wouldn't open here due to the ASDO, but you can only travel in the first 8 coaches of the train to alight there. I've stopped a little short, but you wouldn't travel. So if you're a wheelchair user, for example, and you want to alight at Haymarket, you have to either travel in standard, or the station staff at Edinburgh would move you over when you got to Edinburgh.
To Stirling.
Stop Falkirk, Grimston. We do sit here for a few moments. Larger until that 360 departs. Like I say, that 360 is pretending to be a 334, so just close your eyes and imagine. Huh. And of course, completely forget to mention, this is the network Scott East route. Phase 2, Part 1. So we've got Edinburgh to Glasgow, well, to Annisland, to Glasgow Queen Street, to Stirling. Basically, the electrified routes are done. As you can see, the lines put in as far as Ladybank and stuff, but that is not part of the upgrade yet. It's just this area that's been done. So I should have set up my DRA, but oh well. I've started against a single amber. So single amber, red ahead, red ahead, red ahead, red ahead, red ahead. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to 25 on the speed limit, and that's because that's the next lowest speed restriction. So we actually go straight into a 90, then we have to slow down for a 25 for a crossover. What I'm going to do is just stay fairly slow all the way, and then I can grab that. Apologies for that stutter, folks. Yeah. So it's basically 25 for that signal.
At Falkirk, Grahamston and Stirling.
I'm going to let the train speed up a bit, and then I'll slow back down.
The next station will be Falkirk, Grahamston.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security. If you see something that doesn't look right,
Then you've got some HSTs hanging out at Haymarket, and we're going to cross over to the left. So we're going to follow that Bathgate service for a while. He diverges from the main line soon, though. So basically just enough to make sure we can't really get above about 75. I absolutely love the Together livery. So you've got Progress Pride, Ace, Pan. No, that's Pan. Yeah, you got loads of Pride flags. Bi, you got Trans, and you got Together, 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 everyone. I've had it a few times at work. It's quite a nice little train to take out. Double amber. So what I'll do, I'm going to accelerate to 50. I'm going to full power for that. So yeah, we are in electric mode, obviously, because we're Class 801. So for those of you who don't know, Class 801 is basically a fully electric train with one generator unit. It's basically just to make sure that if someone turns the OLE off, you're not in trouble. Well, yeah. Sorry, not that you are in trouble. It's that you it's that you can still basically keep moving somewhat. Whereas the 800s, they go up into northern Scotland and into West Yorkshire on the non-electrified routes, and they yeah, and they have more generator units to allow them to have that power. Double amber. Think amber. Red ahead. Just put us into idle. We'll just coast for now. 50 is a speed where I can put some brake in if I need to. Like I say, I think the signal. Actually, no, we're coming up at Edinburgh Parkway. Edinburgh Gateway, apologies. Which is where he will be stopping. So I'm going to take some speed off. Basically, the whole objective here is that I go as quickly as I can without stopping. So that I could, in theory, set my speed limit for 100, which is the line speed through here. There we go. That looks like a double again. And then just let the train go up to 100, and then stamp on the brakes to make sure we don't go through red. A, that's not particularly safe, and B, it just doubles there, yeah. So just switch to a doubles. Ooh. Yeah, so A, it's not particularly safe, and B, it's not very efficient and it's not very nice for the passengers. So power brake, not a nice experience. Whereas if I can say, okay, I know he's stopping further ahead, so I'll slow down a bit preemptively. It means I don't have to stop. This is Edinburgh Gateway. That's 385 coming the other way. And then the tram line's going over the top of us to go to Glasgow, to Edinburgh Airport, not Glasgow Airport. Fun little fact for you. The Edinburgh Airport pretty much sits... No, it's not Gateway. What was the name of that station I just hammered through? Edinburgh Park. I was halfway between the two, but yeah, Edinburgh Airport actually sits there. Okay, I'm going to disable the DSD just because I'm paranoid now. But, yeah. So DSD, you go. Lift your feet. Drop your feet. Carry on. No, like we'll give it one more. We'll give it one more go. Like I say, this route is utterly gorgeous. We follow. Oh, he's diverging. Perfect. I'll cheat a little bit, eh? And it's at this point that I definitely need my instructions. Fortunately, we'll struggle to get to 100 on today's run. But, like I say, it's a nice little run, this, though. I really enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy together at the best of times. I've also pulled a muscle in my chest, so I basically can't breathe at the moment. I went to the Ali Pali Model Railway show yesterday. I was going to vlog it, but just decided against. I just went to actually sort of enjoy and learn, which I have, and it's quite cool. Yeah, I bought a couple of bits and bobs. They're all pretty much the same shape. Well, 3 of the 4 are. However, have very different roles. I bought a TEA and a pair of KBAs. So TEA is a tanker, and I'm building a tanker rake up. And KBA is the TEA-based barrier wagons. I'm trying to, there you go. So we're at 100 now. I'm just going to slow down to 90 for the speed restriction coming up. There it was. Quite late on the slower down there. And there's a neutral section. Interestingly, on an 800, on an 801, it goes pop as the front of the train goes past it. Doesn't care about the back where the pan actually is. So that's something to be aware of, I guess. If you look into the distance, still can't see Edinburgh Airport. There's an airplane landing out though, so you can see it's not that far. I don't think we've driven together before on the channel. I remember when they asked for naming suggestions for this, I was like, ooh. Absolutely love the livery as well. Part of the really cool stuff with it, I can show off here, is also the words which I really like. I also like as well the fact we've greyed out Azuma on your right. So your logo is normal, and then it goes into the flashes of the Pride stuff. And like I say, a couple of things. So I work out of Coach G a lot. I'm pansexual, I think. That's quite nice to take a selfie with because it gives you the flash, but also you can see it's a train. It's just really well done livery. And yeah, quite fun to explain pansexual to people. Yeah. Overall, though, I absolutely love these. Like I say, this route and the combination of the route and the train is immense. I may do like a 2019 era Chieftain. So the track's laid as far as Glen Eagles, which is really cool, and do sort of the Up Chieftain out in Glen Eagles at Edinburgh. That's a decent length of run, isn't it? Yeah. So the limit to trackage here, right? Edinburgh. Ladybank. Glen Eagles. Probably not scenery up there, so I'll probably start it at Dunblane, which I think the Chieftain drops into, and then Stirling. You've got the lap around the top. You've got the route around the top, which isn't scenery, I don't believe. With along a net power station and stuff. And then down here you've got your standard Glaswegian. Well, Glasgow's, line into Glasgow's, and then Glasgow Queen Street, and then Anniesland on there, which is just a really cool extent to model the route to. The thing is, at the moment, especially for things like the Caledonian Sleeper, we only need about an extra 3-4 miles of track to connect this to suburban Glasgow. You've got a really cool, like I say, if this could be merged into suburban Glasgow or North Clyde Line, or whatever it's called now, that would be amazing. I mean, this is already pretty amazing, but it would be even more amazing if that makes any sense at all. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Yeah, we were looking at the map. 100. Like I say, immense though. Absolutely love it. I love just sitting, like, driving, watching this route go by. It's, yeah. I'm storming back up to 100 now. We slowed at 90 after Linlithgow. Also, so just to let you know, this is Phase 2 Part 1. This is obviously was released to coincide with the 385, which has previously been covered on the channel. Brain. Yeah, sorry, back in the room. It's taken me a while to cover it. Well, it hasn't actually. It's been out a few days. It's the 17th of March right now. But I'm just recording a lot in advance, and I've got to pick which videos go out early, and this is just one that I've slid back because I'm currently scheduled as far as early May. So I'm going to just stick this out in June and make June Scotland month. Scotland month here on the channel, and I've just hit 400 subscribers as of the last 24 hours. You know what? My 400 subscriber, Mr. AYU Maniac. Thank you for subscribing. There you go, you got a shout out. You probably don't even know, but you got yourself a shout out. Also, someone keeps commenting "miss me" on my videos. It's concerning. Oh, cack. We'll do that. Right, this is Linlithgow we've just passed through. I absolutely love Linlithgow station. This is spot on. No, yeah, you're right. It's absolutely spot on. And turn left to go to Rainbow Rails. Got the Peel, you got the lovely lake. I've been to Linlithgow, hence. Anyway, because they're back in Laroon. $100. Alright, need to I've just had the train slow itself down to 90. It's about half a mile that we've got to slow down to 90. Keep an eye out for the speed post now. That's saying you stand here. Or stand permitted, sorry. There's 90. And I want 90, I want to slow to 40. Single, flashing singles. Which indicates that we are diverging. So this obviously is telling us that we're diverging to follow the line via Falco. Gramston. Gorgeous Parliament Station. Right, as you can see, we're diverging right. We're not that far from Falkirk Gramston now. Let's tap us up passing the yeah. We'll wait till we go through the neutral section and then we'll try and accelerate. The orientation in first. No, that's not right. That's the kitchen. I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, first's balked. I'm facing forward, right? However, you do have seat numbers. So you've got the facing forward. You have wheelchair spaces, or the accessible spaces. Correction. I absolutely love the light of Stirling. That's our 60. However, we're going to be joined by another line, and once we pass over the junction, that's where we start. The process is slowing down. We can go to 60 though for that. moment.
Shortly be arriving at
Falkirk
Grahamston.
Grahamston. After that, it's one more stop, and that's just Stirling.
If you're leaving us here, please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you.
You can see the line coming up from the right there.
Thank you for travelling with LNER.
I feel like I was quite rough in some of my recent deceleration, so I'll do this one nice and gentle. Probably be a little bit early. Somehow about 2 minutes late. Wonderful. Okay, so I'll just drop the train into Whitehall. We'll stay here, wave to 385. I think the delay will be caused by following that 360. See the station ahead. I'm at 40. I can probably just about deal with staying at this speed. 60. Pointed at that because I will forget. Passing under the bridge. Look at me being professional. I should have put ASDO on there, but oh well. Yeah. Only standard class gets platformed at Falkirk. As you can see, one door from Coach K.
We are now at Falkirk Grahamston. Hello, and welcome on board this LNER Azuma to Stirling.
Cool. Absolutely love the little steam engine. Steam train. Oh, right. Mental note to self. So first things first. Reverse and forward. There we go. Completely forgot to put it in neutral. We're on a green aspect there, so. Alright, let's go places, do things. Power. There we go. No, our start speed limit is actually a 50 because the speed limit drops after takeoff. Well, the departure. And then, yeah, got to pay attention on this line. Oh, because there's a 50.
Hello, and welcome on board this LNER Azuma to Stirling. We will call at Stirling only.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our onboard team or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
You saw nothing, Grant, now.
Customers that smoking and vaping is not permitted.
Jesus, this trade manager is passive aggressive. Every bloody station. Oh. This is Camelon. So the reason we know Camelon and we pay attention passing Camelon is the next station, or the next landmark after Camelon is the junction where we join the line towards Stirling. So if you imagine we're coming from the bottom right corner of the triangle, bottom left corner of the triangle is the line towards my brain being broken. So if we turn left here, we go towards Glasgow, turn right, go towards Stirling. And I think there's a train coming up the other side of the triangle that we're being checked for. Why, I am taking it nice and slow. Yep, there's your Interseven City. It's us in the last video, or it's our train heading back. The last video we did in this part of Scotland, sorry. You can see you got your red. Red, red, red. And I've got a one going southbound as well. Right there. There we go. Didn't stop. Door seals weren't we got that slow, but we didn't stop. Shortly after that. Step up. Diddles. Yeah, it's a 70. All right. There's another 385. Basically, it's just an ocean of 385s here. So it turns out, because I hadn't checked this before, but you could do sleeper to about a 50-minute run from Edinburgh to well, as far as Dunblane on the line. Normally run through at 5-6:30 as well. It's worth giving that a go. Since I haven't used a display capture today, this is what my notes look like. So at the moment I'm looking for a 100 limit, which I think we've gone through. We have. But from memory we're not that far out of Stirling now. Lovely run out this on the line. Like I say, lovely run out. But it's a yes. So overall, what are my thoughts on Network Scott East? Go get it. Simple as. It's free. If you've got all the requirements, go get it. It's a gorgeously done route. This thing is, it uses component parts of the route, so it can't be charged for. But this definitely is a level of work that, if it didn't have the requirements, I would pay £25 for this easily. I would, without batting an eyelid. I mean, I just paid £25 for bloody Buxton. So yeah, I would have absolutely done that. Just not even batting an eyelid. Okay, 100 in the box. We are storming. Ooh, that's cool. Sometimes really what I want to do them. I'm just slowing to 70 at the moment. Yeah, I'm early slowing, but oh well. It just kicks in automatically and then breaks me. Yeah, it was at this. I panicked at the last signal because I saw an amber and I didn't see if it was flashing. But this is not to slow down at, which is absolutely fine.
We will shortly be arriving at Stirling, where we finish our journey today.
I'm now keeping an eye on the SES, looking for the 40 limit. Looking for the 70 post to slow to 40. Not yet.
Thank you for travelling with LNER.
We are a decently high performing unit. We can absolutely slow down a bit later. Love that the accessible footbridges. My VCB's popped. I had that issue on the way here. I'm going to coast in at the station. So in the last part, so this is maybe a bug. Because yeah, I think the OLE's been turned off in this section. We'll coast in, because we are visual on the station. Got the HSTs there, and we want to stop at the end. Now, unlike last time, I've got to get this right, because I've got no way to reattempt it, basically. Platform 6. At Stirling. Fun fact, only 9 cars and 5 cars can go to Stirling. 10 cars can't. There we go. We'll let go of the doors and we'll call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Oh yeah, my pan came down. There we go, fixed that issue. But thank you guys for watching so much. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget the like button. Subscribe to see more from me on a regular basis. I absolutely adore Network Scott East. We'll definitely be seeing it coming at the channel again soon. Until then, guys. Bye for now. Thank you for travelling with LNER.